Good morning, YouTube. Saint Sith Lord Jimmy here. I'm going to do Crash Bandicoot 1 from the beginning, due to me receiving an email saying that apparently I was copywriting like the main screen, this, that and the other, and blah blah blah. And then my friend turned around and said, why would they just single point you out? So I looked into the person who had filed a complaint, and it turns out that it is a fake complaint. So as you can see, it says continue, so I am going to start a new game for the purpose of the video. Starting a new game will overwrite the autosave. Right, well, yeah, well, I'll do it for the purpose of you guys, okay? I'm not too fussed. Just means that I'll have to go back through and get bloody crystals and time trophies again, which is a bit annoying. I should have just... Oh, man, I could have disabled the autosave, couldn't I? Bugger. Never mind. Anyways, I'm going to keep it as Crash Bandicoot and keeping the cutscenes as well. So I'll do it all properly.
This Bandicoot will be my general. He will lead my Vortex Commandos to world
Let's have a look. 2 minutes, because I want to see if I can change the title while it's happening. There. Happy days. So it is a pain in the bum, unfortunately. But never mind. I'm not bad, like I say. I'll do it for you guys, because I'm a good guy. I'm a kind guy.
The Vortex is not ready.
So I've noticed that it's getting the game's quite popular already. There's a few massive YouTubers out there that have been doing lots of it and stuff. So I had my brother around for a little while last night, and he was having a blast on it, and like, the smile on people's faces, like, you know, the same age as himself who used to play on it as a kid and stuff. It's great to see, you know. So it's yeah, it's good fun. It's really, really fun. I don't want to skip the cutscenes. Like I say, I'm gonna leave them in. I know it does kind of have it a bit longer and stuff, which is can be a bit annoying, but like I say, I want to include all the cutscenes and stuff, so I will change the title of my broadcast once the video is finished to, well, it's just going to say Crash Bandicoot 1 plus cutscenes. So, here we go. So you know how to play, you know what I mean? The usual X button to jump. You can use the D-pad if you want, for old school controls and stuff. So that's good for the fun. Oh, it's a good old free man there. The time to beat on this, when you do it as a time trial, is 34 seconds. I managed to do it in 33.19 or something when I'd done it on my other save, so I was quite happy with that. To get all of, I am going to aim to get all the boxes on this one. I know how to do it now. It might be a pain in the arse, but you have to kind of go up one side and then come back down on the other. So I'll go up the other side that you need to go up to first. Get the, I think there's only like 2 boxes down one side, and on the other side the bridge that you have to cross. I was getting quite annoyed with this the other day when I was doing it, because I realised that I've got to hold the jump button in. So there we go, happy days. So I've got Aku, like super power mask. That's good fun. Oh yeah, there's a box there, I don't want to miss that. So it's up, if you go up here, quickly get the couple of boxes that are kicking around, and then you have to come back on yourself to get the other one. There is one up next to the main point. Trying to do this backwards other than the boulder is really, really hard. I did discover this the other day when I was trying it. So here we go. So you have to kind of... Ah, you bastard. You only need to like tap it forward slightly. Like, it's really, really annoying and frustrating. Never mind. I could say it's all in the name of science. Just because I want to try and perfect it, you know. I don't know if anyone's like that themselves. I say it does get really, really, really frustrating at points. The last level on this first island, like the main one. Ah, man, I'm gonna have to jump over. Never mind. What's it called? It's like the Great Wall or something like that. That is nails. I have to say that probably is one of the hardest levels that I've ever come across on this game. Then again, I haven't gotten any further than like the sort of second island the other day, so. Oh, you shithead! Oh, come on, man, that's so frustrating. Oh, man. Yeah, that's fucking annoying that. Right, I'll have one last try there. If not, I'll just go for it. I'll just run through the level. I'd like to say I want to get 100% boxes, but I know on some levels that you can't because you need to get certain bits and bobs, like extra crystals or whatever. So I'm going to say that I want to aim for at least sort of 80% of the boxes per level. Oh, happy days. Have we got any? Who else? No. I know there was someone else watching before there, so welcome to the cast. As you can see, we're playing some old school Bandicoot here. Oh, why on you fucking spaz? Honestly. Oh my days. That's what's so annoying about this, like trying to use the analog stick, obviously it's a lot more sensitive than the D-pad. Like, so that's the D-pad there, which is a lot more sort of accurate in the direction, but you've got more freedom with the analog stick, you know? Never mind. Right, let's do this one last time, okay? Up here, get the boxes. I know, like I say, it's really, really, really boring to see, so I do apologise about this. There's an extra man there. It was really frustrating as well, because on my other profile that I'd started doing the casts with, at one point I had like 20 lives or something, and then once you get stuck in a certain part of a level, or the level itself, your lives just kind of diminish so quick. That's it, yes, right, there we go, happy days. You have no idea how happy I am for that. There it is, right, so there's the crystal. That'll pop up at the end there saying perfect. Beast. One crystal, look at it. Love it, love it. Absolutely brilliant. Like I say, so the time crystal on that one, you have to beat 34 seconds, which is really, really good. Quite, it's not as easy as you'd think first time round, and you've got to pretty much hit every second. This one's good, Jungle Rollers. Once I've got unlocked Coco, which I'll show you because I never knew you could do this, press circle to kind of move around the island or square, which is to show the big houses where that's where the boss is on this island. There's that little path coming down towards the screen. Yeah, you get like time travel machine, and then you can switch between Crash and Coco, which is really, really good. So once I've unlocked her, I will be swapping between them, unless there's certain levels where you can only do it with Crash, then that is a problem. Mr. Creed, how you doing? Long time no see, man. Nice to have you on the broadcast. Right, here we go. Just having a good old blast from the past on all Crash Bandicoot, yeah? That was always the thing on this that really frustrated me, when he spun just that second too early. And for ages I was trying to slam down on the boxes, which I realised that you can't actually do. My friend was telling us that it's on Crash Bandicoot 3 that you can do it. So I was quite frustrated with that. There we go, happy days. Aku Aku at his best. I know I will end up missing a few boxes on this one, but never mind. There's one up there that you can hit, but I don't know how you do it, so... I love that, you can just run through it. Ooh. Oh, well, it doesn't matter, I still had that. But I always loved about the masks, they were like an extra sort of chance, weren't they, really? There it is, bonus level. I think this is like the first one that you do through the game. That's pretty easy. You can just smash through there once, but extra apples in it. Although I don't think they're called apples, what was it? I heard someone say it was ING. And I said they were called something else, I can't remember what they were called. Doesn't matter. It's not important, they look like apples to me, so I'm going to call them bloody apples. There we go. So there's literally like the first 2-3 levels where you can get like a ton of lives without even trying. And yes, I've missed out 3 boxes. I would say that's a good well, 97% of the boxes. So I'm happy with that. Yeah, like I say, I'm just managing to squeeze in a quick cast, so this will probably only be about a half hour to 45 minutes long. My missus has just quickly nipped shopping, so I thought, bugger it. But I'll have to do this tactically because I do need to plough through a couple of dishes and stuff, so... Day off and that. You don't really get a day off, do you? Not when you've got bloody kids. It's good fun. I will encourage people to have kids, but, you know, at the cost of your health and your freedom. You do gain it back. You remember when they're like 16, 18, they stop paying for you, and then when you're like decrepit and can barely move yourself, then they have to look after you. It's kind of the law. So this, the Great Wall, this is a glimpse of what the like the first levels, like the last levels, like on this island. So this is annoying, but also quite fun, because you start seeing these bloody like bushmen with their big shields. Ah, God, honestly, it does. Brings back so many memories. There, hold a X bounce. I didn't know this for a while because I didn't notice that. Damn, like stood like a numpty, like on a box, thinking, well, it's not going any higher, so I tried tapping the X, which does work now and again. Huh. Have to get the extra life, don't you? Ah, yeah. Forgot about these. Once again, obviously, with not playing it for ages, I was like, how the hell do you do that? Like, stood there for like 5 minutes looking at the log, like, and that happens. That is probably the only way you can slam down on a box, is like jump from a great height, or fall at my cost. Nice and easy, nice and easy. These monkeys, when they get a bit further in the game, they're a bit annoying. Yes! Good old Aku Aku. Look at him, he's fucking rock, isn't he? Come invincible. Ah! Don't bounce me away this time, you bugger. The music in it makes it tense. The pounding drums, it almost makes your heart kind of... Ah, really? Said I was still like in... what do you call it mode? But at the cost of that, I've ended up losing a dude as well. I have made a really cool thumbnail for this. I should have really used it for the for Crash Bandicoot 3, but I've got a picture of like a vortex with like the Crash Bandicoot symbol flipped slightly, and then got my own face attached to it, which is quite funny. Fucking hell, that is the earliest I've ever saw the post. Ah, you shithead. Look at that. How can, it's always your shoes. My brother pointed this out last night when you get eaten by a plant, spit your shoes out. Why not the jeans? Right, be tactical about this bugger. What? What the f- how heavy is he? Right. It does say on one of the hints, it says that obviously the bonus rounds don't cost you any health, so you know, don't give up. Right. Bastard annoying, like. Oh, come on, man. Turd. Right. This is the thing that I think gets annoying for people to watch, is repetitiveness, but at the same time, I suppose it is my game style, innit? What keeps the world spinning, my anger. Ah, right, there we go. I'll be dead. 2 more boxes, which are at the end. I think the thing is, though, if you miss any boxes, I think once you've finished the level, you can't go back into it. So you do have to be careful of that bugger. Look at that. That's the end of the level, which is really annoying, because it's like, well, where's the rest? It must be on that thing there. And there's no way of jumping over that bit. But to be honest, I think that's part of another one. 8 boxes, so what? Well, so yeah, like 90% of it. So I'm quite pleased about that. Oh, there's a letter here from my son, Mr. Anthony Mills. It'll just be something about, is what you call it. Savadix, that's Savadix. What is it? Alright, how can... Right, this is the thing I don't understand. How can a thing for a child be private and confidential, right? When you have to take them to these things, don't you? Alright, okay, it's just off the NHS. When's that one originally dated? Oh, bloody hell, happy day. Alright, happy days, yeah, okay, cool. Yeah. Nice. My son currently weighs 31 kilos. That's like a sack and a half of tatties. So it's pretty stocky for a lad, isn't it? Nah, he's built like a brick shit house, to be honest. But yeah, the thing is, my son's got ADHD, so he's one of these kids that don't really think things properly. Like, so he ends up like, so if he's running, like playing a game of tag or something with a kid, and you know, like all stuck in the mud, well, you have to stop, don't you? Like, you know, if you've been cut, he'll keep running, and if he's running towards you, it's best if you move out of the way, because he'll not stop. He will just literally run into you. He's probably crush you to the floor. Bless him. Bless his cotton socks. I think I can get most, like, all the boxes on this one. This is one of these ones that my sister-in-law pointed out last night, that if you end up getting like anxiety from playing this level. It's so like intense, like you're not sure where the next jump is or where the next sort of cool down point is. Like there you think, oh, I'm safe, and it's not. You're not safe. You're gonna get squashed. Huh? Right. Whew. Yeah, if you run in, touch that, you're dying, which is quite annoying considering it's a non-moving object. How can it kill you? There, yeah, choke point, and then you. Sorry, checkpoint, not choke point. Come on. Like I say, this is the level that you do when you play Nathan Drake's, what you call it, Uncharted 4, Thieves End, which is brilliant. I must say, if you haven't played it already, I mean, I am still broadcasting that. I haven't had a chance to get on it. There you go. There's the crystal. Yeah, you get to play this at the start of the game, and if you haven't, I'm sorry, this is a spoiler alert. You do play it at the end as well as his daughter, which it's really fucking hard playing it as his daughter because obviously she's learning to play it, so you're kind of actually playing as her, at her level, even though you know that you're mint on it. So yeah. And then same with Nathan Drake. He's like, well, what do you do to control it and stuff? It's really good, and you have to actually use the D-pad with them. You can't use the thumbstick. So that's quite funny how it just sticks you in that same level, because it's almost like a dedication to the Uncharted game itself, where you've got to run from like bloody objects like that upstream. Yeah, this one's a good one. So we're doing all right. We've done 1, 2, 3. We've done 4 levels. I've managed to get all of the crystals in. I've managed to get 2 crystals in 2. Few boxes shy on a couple of levels, which I'm not bothered about. I can go back, but it does tell you as well. You need to get gems or whatever it is from other levels to unlock other stuff, or you need to activate something in other levels, and it'll end up activating something backwards. So happy days. Anyway, I mean, look at the graphics on the water and that now compared to what it was. I wish I could split screen it and kind of do like both, if you know what I mean, where you could like control both at the same time, so you could see what it was like back in the like 90s when this was out. But I mean, although you could just Google it or YouTube it anyways, and have a look. I don't like the fish or the mini sharks. It sounds like they're kind of choking on their own slaver. Little buggers. These ones aren't that bad, the red ones. The purple ones that you've got to watch out for. Like the first level that you do on the second island is one of these, and it's a lot harder. Like the leaves have got a bit more like sort of shakiness. I'm pretty sure if you stand on those too long they end up disappearing, but it's going to be 100% on that one. There it goes. Look. If you're trying to time it all perfectly, sometimes. I mean, look at all those things there. They're clearly like bonus levels to activate. Right, there we go. Bonus number 2. I do enjoy the bonus rounds, I must say. I mean, you could be quite clever about it and spin them all away and then you've only got one box to worry about, but where's the fun in that? You know, it's all about having your fucking heart in your mouth, isn't it? Happy days, there you go. Just a couple of lives there, all boxes on that one. Yeah, peace. So what was everyone's first experience with Crash Bandicoot? Like I say, I must mine. I think this was out in what, 96 or something. Oh. So I think I actually played it when I was probably about 8 or something. I wasn't fortunate to have a PS1 straight away. I did have all the other like sort of older consoles, which were quite nice, like the Nintendo 64, the NES, the SNES. Yeah, I had all the older computers and stuff when I grew up. So when I play stuff like Pac-Man and you know, what you call it? Oh, bloody hell, what's that? Is it Metroid or Metroid or something? You know, Space Invaders, all those kind of things. When I play those, I think they're quite easy. They're very arcadey. Speaking of that, actually, there was a guy who was playing Pac-Man, and he was so good on it. They had designed the game never to be sort of completed. It was supposed to be a never-ending thing, like it was a moneymaker, like scheme type thing in the arcades. And this guy actually managed to blast through the game, and because he was getting so far on it, the game was becoming really, really glitchy. Eventually, he ended up with a really, really faint sort of outline on the screen. A bit further than that, he actually he got past the point where he couldn't play it any longer because it was that bad, the graphics. It was really funny to see, you know. I feel like I can do this a lot better after doing it a couple of times around and then watching my friend do it on his one. What? Yeah, so that was nice. The first time I played it, I was trying to spin them and I kept bouncing off them. So yeah, so that was a bit of insight about the Pac-Man game. It was like a money-making scheme for arcades. Yeah, because like the game looked like it had crashed, but you could still actually move around the screen. He managed to go on to like level like 99 or something. I think he still currently holds the record for it as well. So not sure how old he is. Right, so here we go. We'll backtrack ourselves. There you go. Right, do you want her to join your adventure? Yep, there you go. So now you can switch between the characters. So I'm going to play it as Coco for this next one, unless it doesn't let us. It can't play it as her on that one. You can play her on this one. The next one, which is Hog Run or Wild Hog or something, you can't play her as on that one, which works out quite good because I'll be crashing anyways. I'm going to drop her to save. I hope. I know for a fact. No, wait there. Wrong button. Yeah, there you go. So it's overtook my my last one, but to be fair, I had the crystals. I just need a couple of the time tokens, anyways, because I did get a time token on the on the boulder one and on the other one. So it's already saved for us. So happy days. I say we're on the Rolling Stones, which is that one where obviously they move backwards and forwards like pendulums and shit. I'm just gonna have a quick coffee. Yeah, like I say, it was nice playing with everyone last night, because obviously me, my brother, his missus, and my missus were all like in the same age bracket, so we all grew up with this kind of stuff. And it was quite funny because they couldn't actually play with the analog stick. Like my missus said, she really struggled with it, so it was quite good fun. Right, in this one you can get the bald professor kind of guy. Really? Thought I jumped past it. Never mind. Yeah. So I'm not sure where all of them are. There you go, there he is there. I don't know whether you all are, which is quite annoying. Really? I thought I would have hit that far. There is a man in the middle of this one. Nice sort of explosive background there. Yeah, if you did pre-order this on the PlayStation before it actually came out, you would have got the exclusive themes and stuff, which they look crap, right, to look at when you first get them, because when you can go into settings and obviously do it that way, it's like, oh really, is that all it is? But it's actually, they're really, really cool. I've just got the first one set. It's got like Crash Bandicoot on the island and stuff. But yeah, there's like the snow one and stuff, which is really, really cool. I thoroughly think it's amazing. Right, I'm glad I didn't do that, because I think last time I've done that I ended up... Yeah, there's nothing there. Oh well. Oh, come on, man, seriously? See, that was because I done a half-arse jump. And you got to backtrack yourself. So there, as you can see, I've got a ton of lives. Nice, you know what I mean? Nice. Yeah, here's something as well about my... I don't think I ever actually finished the first Crash Bandicoot when I was little. Ah, really? Oh, wait a minute. Come on. Right, happy days. Didn't want to miss that box. Right. Happy days. Right, so we've got bonus round here coming up. I'd love to get those, but I don't know whether you all are, to be honest. Obviously, they must give you something. Ah, fun. Oh. Oh, man, I thought I was going to be able to do all the boxes at once, so... I am going to jump back over for that. I'm not missing out on a free man. Bugger that, you know what I mean? Christ, it's like Mach 10. This is the one that I actually saw the Rad Brad on. He had managed to do all the boxes, and as he come off the box, he ended up falling down the gas. As you can imagine, really frustrating. So there's another one, but I don't know where the other ones are, and to be honest, I think I'm pretty much at the end of the level here. Unless I get it, then I will attempt to go backwards on myself. Not happening. So yeah, I've missed 23 boxes, quite a lot there, so I've only got like 2/3 of it. So what, like 70%? Jesus Christ. It'd be funny if she stood up and she had like black eyes and stuff, splinters from the crates like hanging out of her head. Yeah, I don't think like my son's grew in height either. Actually, just looking at his current height is 127.5 centimeters. I'm pretty sure he's been that for like the past 2 years of his life now. I'm starting to wonder if he's going to be like bloody Peter Dinklage. Not that that's a bad thing. Peter Dinklage is a mint guy. Right, here we go. Hog Wild. Now this one is where I end up like losing my mind on it the other night. Hint: hold, jump to bounce higher on the drums. Really? Never knew that. I did, but never mind. Yeah, I got another game the other day actually called Knack. I only bought it because it's 2-player, so I am going to bring back my father-son Mondays if I can. But again, it's just a bit difficult with work. I don't get finished till like sort of 6 o'clock area. So by the time I get in the house and have tea and see the kids, you know, bath time and stuff like that, it's pretty much bedtime by the time we get around to routine. Well, you know, I might make an exception one night, you know, let them stay up a little bit later. Fuck you. I knew that was going to happen. You know, when you look at something, you think, yeah, that's going to fuck us over. As always. Oh, yeah, I'm glad I missed that. I missed the box. I want to try and get all the boxes. It's really frustrating. Really? I was well past them there. Fuck's sake, man. I do apologise for any children are watching. jump them? Like, I don't want to risk it, you know what I mean? One. Oh, fuck off, man! Really? Probably here is like slapping my face in anger. It's proper frustrating, it really is. I think you can jump them, so I'm going to risk it. Risk it for a chocolate biscuit. Oh, no, never mind. I'm up here, I'm good. This is where it starts getting complicated. You've got hog roasts going round and round. Ton of extra shit that's not necessary, you know what I mean? Like that there. Like it's the third one I always get caught on. Oh, God, you idiot! Why did you jump? Come on, I knew it was duck as well. It's because I spoke about the third one. Right, happy days. It's not too far back. It's okay. I just don't want to miss the boxes because this is a really frustrating level, so I'd like to just try and kind of do it first time round. Don't want to go back to it unless it's necessary for time trial, obviously. Yeah, that'll be it there. Then that'll be Oh, look what I mean. Look what I mean. How much of a fucking jinx is that, man? It's pathetic. It's absolutely pathetic. I've never known anything like it. I got so frustrated the other night. Like I wanted to like eat my own face. There's just no need. This is the kind of shit that caused kids to have issues when they were growing up, you know what I mean? I mean, the 90s were a tough time as it was. Oh, come on, man! The only thing you had to keep you sane was like Fresh Prince and Recess. School corporal punishment was still thinning out. Books were still hidden children's pants. Nah, it wasn't that bad, like. But, you know what I mean? Like, this game was probably what caused people to go nuts. Probably why I didn't finish it. Oh, get away, man. Look at that. You tell me, like, hey, fuck, jinx, man. Absolute jinx. Absolutely pathetic. It really is pathetic. I've never known anything like it. Good. An extra life there, because I'm going to end up needing probably another. Oh, I really can't be chewed for this fight. Ugh. I'm just trying to put my hand in my face and just poke myself in the eye, so I'm like half blind now. That's a good bit of fun. Random duck noise in the background there. You know, I don't think they are hogs those actually that are on the rotisserie. Oh, honestly, I'm gonna fucking murder someone in a minute. But it's so pathetic. I'm jumping it. This is how I end up losing about 90 lives the other night. The only thing that's keeping my lives up is by getting all these. Oh, get away, man! Now I'm getting bloody jinxed off that thing. Fucking board hugger. The music doesn't help, but the music is really tormenting that thing. I don't know if anyone's seen it. It was on Facebook the other day. It was oh, get away, man! Fucking bellend. They had IGN had like a amateur, pro, and like a novice, all on this level, so you could get the best time. Even the pros were getting ridiculously wound up. Did I get past it? No, I didn't. So that was only the first one. Oh wow. Oh, honestly, I'm fucking stab someone in the face. I've never known anything like it. I can't physically jump on at any other angle. Fucking obnoxious, fat little freaky pig. I can feel it like mocking us every time it gets knocked off, knowing that it's like being hit by a fellow forever. Oh, look, man, I was in the air, man. Look at that, I've lost like 8 lives or something just trying to get past this one stupid bit. There's an extra life back. That'll do for later on. Proper retarded, it really is. Hey! Happy days, there's the crystal as well. Thank God for that. Thank the bloody Lord. Well, fucking hell, I'm honest, I've never been so fucking frustrated in all my life. Jeez, that's wet. God almighty. It's nice to see though when you see the perfect, you know. This is the last level. I'm gonna like this will be. I'll use the girl obviously. Happy days. So I'm gonna do this one, and then that'll be Island 1 done. So we'll just have a look. We'll take a quick glance. So obviously start off on the beach there. Work your way around up to the fat guy in the hut, and then yeah, happy days. So this is the last level. Just debating on whether I'll have a smoke first or not. Yeah, let's try it. We'll hopefully get through it. I'm not bothered about getting all the boxes on this one because this level itself is ridiculous. I've got a bloody shot of morphine on standby for that's how frustrating it is. There you go. Look, hint. Want old school controls? Try the directional buttons, which obviously most people call the D-pad. Alright, here we go. Like, just even the first hurdle of it is annoying. There we go. I can generally do most of this quite easy. Now, my sister-in-law last night told us about a hint, which I totally forgot about. You can jump up. There's a notch, like a spike, messing out the top of the fence once you actually reach the top of the wall. And you can actually jump on that and just run past half the level, but it does mean you miss out on the boxes. So, but I am going to try it just to show you, just to bring back some old school sort of cheating. There you go, look at that, that's the annoying again. But I don't know about doing it or not, because then that means I do miss out on all of the boxes, the extra lives. That was really, really lucky. That shouldn't have been in existence after that. You can jump on those, which you do need to eventually. Ah, oh, fuck up there, look at that. Oh, you knobhead! See what I mean? Because I hesitated because of that. God, look like a mud-wearing thing. Like, I don't know what he's got on his head, you know what I mean? Oh, that was really nicely done there. Proper Mario old school. I do like it how they kind of share enemies, you know, turtles, tortoises, what? Oh, come on, man! Fucking hell! You know, they've got the plants that they share. Except for appearing out the ground, they're in tubes. I'm glad they don't spit fireballs, because I know, or whatever it is, I know some of them on Mario did spit something, didn't they? Oh, come on, he had his back to us. Fucking arsehole. You can only imagine the frustration of trying to get past that. I ended up wasting a couple of lives because of that, too. Oh, you fucking spoon! Oh, my days! I just feel this vanquish of anger. Just, there's no need to be that angry, but it's such an annoying game. Like, you can, like, adjust this all on the platform as well, if need be. I don't need to, but, I don't know why I was too bothered about getting that on that time. Not risking it. That has to be some really brutal butch woman's, you know, accessory. Oh man, get out of my life. Ooh, 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 ooh. See, that's what you do, isn't it? You kind of hesitate. No, I'm gonna end up flinging that life away now. Ah, man. I got one, it's not too bad. I need that monkey to move. I don't know why he rolls away in like hesitance. Right, I'm gonna go on the bonus round. Wasn't really too fussed about doing it, but it's, you know, there's extra life in there. Might as well. I suppose it will be a few extra boxes. Oh, see what I mean? It's the small things like that that really, really just niggle at you. There's no need. So this obviously must be Crash Bandicoot's girlfriend, the one that's waiting for you at the end. Because I thought it was his sister, but it's not. I think it is his girlfriend. I can't remember. Really? see what I mean? It's like, well, you know, well done there, you know. We saw a small clap. You donkey. Right. It's so annoying to be like such a repetitive thing. There she is, right there. So it must be press misses, obviously. So when I first saw it, I was like, oh, is that your sister? And then it's like, oh, he's gonna have to save your sister. It's not. I remember because she gets on the back of the bike, the third one, doesn't she? Ah, oh, come on, man. He's such a donkey. You know what I think's weird though, because it kind of looks like she's got mutton chops. So it's almost like she's a really, really butch girl. You know, like she will have you for dinner. Extra act like thingy. Right, so we're getting pretty much at the top here. What a spoon. You know what I mean? Like, there's no need for it. Jump. I mean, like, I feel like I slow things down to an extent, because I got that. Fuck it off. Ah, you fucking donkey, man. Oh, you feel yourself speaking slowly to your controller. Jump. Move. One thing well, no. I don't know if it does work, actually. I want to, if the controller speaks to you when you get your mask, or if you die. I've never had the chance to experience that, because every time I've played this I've had my headset in. Right, here it is. You jump up there. There you go. You can run past all of this. It is really annoying. It is cheating. It brings you out past a bit of it. It's not a great deal. Yeah, it doesn't do a lot of it. Oh! Well done, well done. You know what I mean? Fucking hell, man. Yeah, we might as well get them extra life. I'm glad of all the lives that I do have on this. I'm not going to do that, so that just showed you the old school cheat there-ish. You avoid a bit. It's mainly that guy that you want to avoid, so I think I might do it again, because he is such a pain in the arse. Is there anything like backwards, you know? Is it kind of there? That's a wall. That's it. So you don't actually miss any boxes out from that bit. So it does shave off a nice piece of the journey that is quite difficult. Right. Oh my days, man! She's such a donkey. I can't even be bought. I can't be bought. I can't be chewed for this level. I'm quite close to the top now. I know I am. Yeah, because that is a nice chunk to miss out of the level, to be honest. Right, checkpoint. Happy days. I don't know if there is any more missing notches in the fence. It'd be nice if there is. Purely based on saving my sanity. This was all about timing as well. This was a pain in the arse. There you go. Ah! Good. Extra life. Now, when I got up to this point the last time, I did actually have missing lives. I had like one life. I was really pissed off. Like, I ended up getting quite far up and I ended up dying, losing a lot of self-esteem. This one's a free one, so you really have to like time it perfectly. Oh, there's a pit there as well. Oh my god! Yeah, one of my other friends actually pointed out, like, he's like, oh, let's hope there's no spiders this time around, because I was going to play it last night, but I was just knackered, like, really, really done in. Ah, you numpty. Yeah, like I say, I had my brother around there, so by the time he left, it was, I had my tennis shot. We had like a couple of whiskies, you know, it's quite nice to actually have a catch up, you know. So we had a couple of whiskies, and then we stuck Game of Thrones on. But by the time we ended up watching like one episode, I was like, just couldn't be bothered. I was like, so henceforth I'm on like now, you know. I wanted to make it up. Don't want to let the time down, because I did stop broadcasting for some time. So if we make it the second one. Ah, okay. So it's kind of a rester as well. Right, there we go. It should be pretty straightforward from here. Although you do have to climb up this monstrous bloody spinny thing. Oh, look at that. Very nice. Look at that. We have a lot of lives there now. See, I'm not too bothered about boxes. I mean, if I can. There you go. What a donkey. So that bit, it's the most repetitive thing ever I find on a game, is stuff like this. It's not that bad. I mean, it could be worse. You could have to like flick a shitload of switches or something. I mean, pull levers for each one. Ah, safe landing. Happy days. Are you joking me, man? What a sausage. Actually, I do apologise from the other night about saying a horrible word. I don't want to repeat it. It was horrible. It's not nice, to be honest. I was just really frustrated. I wasn't like saying it, obviously, about anyone or anything in particular, just apart from my game. I've missed 12 boxes. Let's say I got about 75% of it. So she's gonna have like a nice headache after this, you know. Right, well I think this is a nice place to round it up now. So we're going on to the second island. Like I say, I'm gonna rename it. It's Crash. It's because it's not gonna be. Well, I'm gonna call it Crash Bandicoot 1 / plus cutscenes, or just plus cutscenes. I can't remember how many islands there is, to be honest. If anyone else does, that would be great. So after this one, obviously, you work your way up to there. Not too sure what you do there. I'm trying to remember where the bad guy is. I wonder if it's on that bridge, or if that is a level. There is there? I wonder if it's in there. I'm pretty sure that is a similar place to where the bad guy's mask escapes from. Or is it in there? You know, where's the bad guy gonna be, you know? Let's back on ourselves. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, so that's 6 levels in then. 1, 2. No. Yeah, well, it's Crash the third anyways, right. Why isn't that letting us look around the island? I'm sure it did before. Oh, it's not letting us do it now. It did before. Never mind. Anyways, I'm going to leave it there. So I'll pick this up tonight. Excuse me. Yeah, I'll pick it up tonight. We'll get this island done, hopefully. Obviously I've not played this one yet. I did try this level a brief second yesterday, and it's ridiculous, but never mind. So yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. It's been a pleasure hosting for you. I'm glad I've managed to whip through it, sort of 40 minutes-ish. It's not too bad, fair. It's like, what, 10 levels, whatever it was we've just done. So yeah, I'll leave it there. We'll have it ready. I'll just leave, well, I'll not be able to leave it on, actually, because I want to watch Game of Thrones with my miss. Yeah, so thanks for watching, guys. And like I say, stay frosty, and I'll catch you later. Alright, bye-bye.